Okay, folks, so here I'm practicing for the show tomorrow in Red Bank, Scott Burton's extravaganza, holiday extravaganza, and right now I'm going to see if I can get this MoCoS8B7 set down to a half an hour or less. So let's see, I'm truncating the songs as much as I think I can do it and still play all the songs. So here we go. Thousands of years ago, the great ones were ever present on Earth. Henges and legends are all that's left of the great ones. All other evidence mystically disappeared. When the latter-day sayer of this story left this world, his next in line, Prince Omega, had no right to refuse the calling. For many years, songs, independent of each other, told a fractured story. Now, there is a new guide. How does one man carry this message to a world in denial? The songs of MoCoS8B7 must be reimagined. Now, Prince Omega calls these stories to order. All right, so there you have it. Today is the 26th of December, the day after Christmas. So here I am in my studio. I have a gig tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited about. I have to, folks, I have a confession to make. When the Iridium canceled my show, I kind of felt pretty bad. I'll be totally honest. I was depressed. I'm, just an unrelenting optimist most of the time. But I felt like, what the heck am I doing all this stuff for? Going crazy, making vlogs, writing songs, making records, playing gigs, doing a million different things that most people my age would be like, what are you doing? You should be like relaxing, taking it easy, just enjoy your money and whatnot. But I don't know, I feel compelled to do stuff. And so it took me a little while to get back into okay, I'm going to do something now. Besides that, like a couple weeks before the Iridium debacle, my computer died, my studio computer. So I tried for a week. I tried everything. I swapped out hard drives. I reformatted everything. I went, I did everything I could. But it was a 2013 Mac Pro that I bought in 2016. 2014. No, 15. So I had it for 8 years. So yeah, I bought it in 2016. And so I tried for a week to fix it, and it wasn't working. So I gave up. I just was like, it's been a faithful servant. I've made many records. I tried to count the records that I made on it. I think I made Surrealist on it. I made all the ones from Surrealist, which I believe was in 2016, came out. I did the Spirits Burning record in 2017. I used it to record That Was Me. I remember that for sure. It was getting really hot. It was the summertime, and it was that computer got extremely hot. So anyway, so I ordered another one. I ordered a Mac Mini Pro because the specs on it were pretty impressive, and I thought, okay, well, this seems like a proper upgrade. I do not want to spend $7,000 on another Mac Pro. You know, besides the fact that it was big, and I really, even though I have a lot more space in this area, I'm only dedicating a small part of it for a computer to be my studio computer. So the Mac Mini Pro seemed like a good one, so I ordered it. And this was on November 17th. It said it would not be there for 3 weeks. I'm like, oh, okay, well, at least it'll be there before the Iridium gig. Nope. It was in transit, and then it just disappeared. It got to Lexington, Kentucky. It came from China. It came from Hong Kong. And then to Anchorage, Alaska, then to Lexington, Kentucky, and that was it. The trail went cold. So I had to put in a claim, and they had to check it out, and all of this other stuff. And then they finally sent me a replacement, which I got just last week. This little beauty right here. So I'm just getting back into using it, feeling better about, I got a few songs that I'm working on, playing with. And also been doing some work on some guitars, fixing them up, making them better. I put a new pickup on this thing, which I don't know. You heard some noise coming out of it. Maybe I'll give you a segment of that. Because somehow when I put in the new pickup, I wired everything correctly. It's all fine. But the old pickup is now, I believe that maybe there's a ground short in there somewhere. And I have to take the whole device apart to find it. So I don't know what to do, maybe I can spray something in there to make it better, or maybe it would just make it worse. I don't know. So, and I'm thinking I might not use this tomorrow, even though I love how it looks and all of that, but I might use this one over here. So, and I've had, and also you see I have my Christmas tree, which is very nice. I didn't get it. It still smells amazing because I didn't get it until well after Thanksgiving. Actually, I didn't get it until last week. But you see I have my four main live guitar amps here. Well, this one isn't really powerful enough. It's good, the Vox TV 10 or something, or 5. I don't know. It's a low watt amp. It sounds great for recording, but it doesn't really have any bass or body. Then I have these two Dr. Z's, which are pretty much the same. This one has two 10s, and this one has 112. I think I like the directness of the 112. I don't like my sound to be spread out. I like to have it coming from one space. So I'm probably going to use this for the gig. I have this old Fender. That's also noisy. I don't know what's going on with that. And then of course I have this Roland, which I've been using for bass, that my son Jacob gave me. And this is of course the amplified Nation with a Fender cab. And then I have over here, I have the Fender Acoustasonic, which I use for bass actually, with this bass amp. I have a Spark, I have a Fishman, I have that Mackie thing that I use for my PA. Hello, hello, hello. It's adequate. It's not very loud, but I don't need it loud in here. And of course, this device doesn't work quite right either right now. So there's a few things that need to be fixed, but they'll have to wait until after the show. It's good enough for the show. So anyway, that's the story. I'm back. I'm back to being lively again and doing a million things. We got a bunch of stuff coming up. I have a solo band gig upstate New York with Cezanne and David and maybe Mike. We'll see if it's actually going to happen. And then I also have the Dictators Cruise, and also we've had Dictators been fielding offers for shows, and we're still trying to figure out how to do it. You know, we don't want to just gear up to play shows and then have just one show and then not another show until May. So we're trying to get a group of shows together, maybe touring with another artist that's well known, you know, similar to the Dictators, that we can double our audience, and that would be great. So that's the story. That's what's been going on. So this will be my last vlog for the year. I have a busy week coming up, so you know, not really that much other than the gig tomorrow in terms of music, but you know, family stuff going on. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So I hope you had a good year. It's been a whirlwind for me. You know, lots of great stuff happened. Some not so great stuff happened, but it was all good. You know, and I'm very optimistic for 2025. I think it's going to be a great year. The year of the snake. All right. So we'll see you next season. Season 9. Oh my God. 9 seasons. Well, hopefully I can keep it up. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.